Here we go again. Second trip, third trip of the year, second trip, I don't know, I can't remember. But off we pop on the way to Bristol Airport for another trip into Europe. Can't wait. Somewhere again where I wanted to go. I seem to be, last one was Budapest. I've always wanted to go to Budapest, and this one as well. I won't let you know until I get to the airport, and then you can have a look, see exactly where I'm going. I can't wait. It's going to be a cold, again, freezing cold trip. Definitely minuses, 4s and 5s at the moment. So, but when I get there, it's going to be interesting few days. Have a bit of fun and some serious stuff as well. But yeah, right. Let's see you at the airport. Making our way, as I said, making our way to Bristol Airport. First stop will be, where am I parking my car? Oh, I'm parking the car at the airport tavern, which is just before Bristol Airport. I normally park it at Goblin, parking if I'm using flying from Bristol, but it come out a lot cheaper. The airport tavern, for whatever reason, I don't know, but it's worked out really well. So I'm going to go with them and see what that parking's like. As I said, I think it was about 45 quid for the week, so that'll do me. Good thing about that, using Bristol Airport rather than Heathrow, is because I do like Heathrow. It's good fun up there because it's lots to see and do. It's just like 20 minutes from my house, which is like so much time saved. I just hope in the near future, they used to, this is what we were chatting about with my dad the other day, that they used to fly from Bristol to the US. I think it was New York and it could be Florida as well. But when that comes back, Bristol to the US, that will be amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's just the time, the 2 hours up to Heathrow and the 2 hours back when you land is exhausting, but 20 minutes away. Woo-wee! This is like, I just feel, it just feels amazing and really good. Oh, finally made it to Poland, Krakow. Literally just come through the door. 2.5 hour flight, give or take. Quite a journey in the Uber and figuring out where you pick the Ubers up. Nobody would sort of tell you, but got there in the end. I'm gonna grab something to eat. Go out, grab something to eat. I'm not going to go to Auschwitz tomorrow. I was planning to, but I'm not going to bother. I think I'm going to have a wander around the city because I think it'll make me a little bit depressed. A lot of people said it makes you quite depressed for a day or so I don't really want to do that. I want to enjoy myself, see the sights, see what's happening, nice food, a few drinks, some good fun really. So I shall see you later when I get back from having some food. Later. Wow, that feels amazing. Breakfast. Bit of everything. bacon, eggs, fresh fruit. Good job. Tell you one thing I noticed, they don't particularly have street signs around. Well, I can't seem to have sussed it out anyway. Yeah, on the corners you have the names of the streets and stuff. I can't seem to work it out, to be honest. Yeah, it's definitely a walking place, that's for sure. But no, trying to figure out where the streets are. Is maybe that's it on the lamp. I don't know. Anyway, let's get on with it. Trying to get back on the main road, where the shops are rather than the back streets, because they're a little bit creepy. Oh dear. It's cold today, but not as cold as Budapest, maybe because there was loads of wind in Budapest. Right, so we've got back onto the main road now, and it should take us to the bridge which goes across, as far as I'm aware, but we'll find out in a minute. Making our way across the Vistali River. That's good timing. The train. Yeah, so across the river on a bridge, the Vistali Bridge, I think it is. I'll tell you what, there seems to be miles of cycle tracks. So that might be an idea, or in a cycle, maybe along the river. But from my hotel, the MR67, I'll call it that, because there's another part to it, I can't pronounce it. It's about a 25-minute walk, give or take, depending on how much you stop for pictures and videos and stuff. But yeah, about 25-minute walk to the Schindler's Museum. And as I said, not doing Auschwitz for various reasons, but I'll try the Schindler's Museum. And so I don't want to get too down, as again it's supposed to be quite in depth and deep. But let's see when we get there how bad it is. But it's going to be bad. I mean, how I don't want it to make me put on a downer, because I know I get all emotional and end up crying on camera, which is understandable. But there we go. I think we've come up to it now. As far as I can see, let's have a look. Yeah, it's straight in front. That's the entrance. Is it open though? That's the thing. Technical day, not open. What a bummer. Oh well. It was shut for a technical day. Not sure what technical day is. Does that mean staff didn't show up? Who knows? Right, so it's a 37-minute minute walk from Schindler's Museum, which is closed today. Oh my god, and everyone said it was open on the website, so not sure why it was shut. 37-minute walk, and then go to a big square, have a coffee and that, I think. So it's going to be sort of lunchtime-ish then. And yeah, still loads to do, plenty of walking. But thankfully I like walking, so for me that's the easy part. Because you get to see so much as well when you're walking rather than a taxi. Obviously sometimes taxis you do need, but a nice walk around a different city is always good fun. Right, so it's back across the bridge, back into the centre. I'm just trying to figure out where all the loos are back, because it's quite a walk and I need a wee. So I think there's one in about 7 minutes, which is good. I don't think they're free in Krakow. I think you've got to pay a little bit. I'm not sure what it is, I'll let you know in a minute. But going back on what I paid last night for a beer in that bar, in that rock bar, which is localish, but it was good. It was £2.70 a pint. Can't knock that at all. I'll take the £2.70 every day of the week. Yep, £2.70 a pint. Thank you very much. I'm not sure if it's the trouble is when you're walking around, when you first get to a place, it's very difficult, especially at night. You don't know where you are. So in the day, I get my bearings a lot better, and I'll figure out where's what and whatever. But so far, so good. There's plenty to see. But I'm going back into the city now because I'm out of the city, so I'll go back across the Vistula River, I think it's called, and back across, as I said, back across the Vistula River, and then back into the centre, where I think is a little bit more busy. But it is what it is. Icy and cold, but not as cold as Budapest because of the wind. There's no wind. Boat trips along the river and dead birds. Nice. Ooh. Trams. Do love a tram. I think I'm a bit of a tram geek. Tram nerd. I think that should be a new thing. Tram nerds. Yeah, I do love a tram. You know I don't get on them. I do love trams. Oh dear. I think it's a coffee time in a minute. I'm going to wait until I get to the big square. Oh, it's just so nice just walking around. It is so nice just having a wander in a place you've never been before. It's just good fun. Tram Nerd. They go actually right the way across the middle of the city in Krakow. And those little buses, those little electric things there are little tourist buses in the little buggy things, golf carts. Not sure how much they are, but I'll find out. Here's a thing for you. All the toilets, you've actually got to pay £2 or 2 zloty, which is pennies really, but They got somebody down there, and yeah, you pay as you go, so to speak. But learn something new every day, I suppose. Choose Lottie for wee wee. And the worst thing is she didn't really speak English, so I couldn't explain to her I didn't have any change. So take change with you, because it's too slotty a go. Too slotty a weirdo. And there's plenty of them around as well. Lots of lotties. Lose. Love the colours of these buildings. Like a green. It's another little square. Rynek. It's not the main square though. I think the main square is through this bit here. Well, made it to the square. Lots of tourists, but it is a main square. Have a wander and see what we can get on the. It's an amazing building. Grab a coffee somewhere. A little tour around the square. Wow. Sorry. Stunning looking horse. I stopped at a place called Radsawa, which is on the square, right in the middle of the square, and the menu's pretty good. It's in English and Polish, so yeah. So I'm going to order a sandwich anyway because I'm not particularly hungry, and a drink, and but not a beer. I'm going to be good this afternoon. I've got a bit of a funny mouth after last night. I shouldn't have had that kebab, but sandwich and a Pepsi Max, why not? So I've gone for the soup, and it looks amazing, and I've had a quick taste, and it does, and it's the Zurich Storolopski traditional Polish soup with sausage and egg and all bits of veg in as well. It looks incredible. Yumsville. The lunch was good, and that was over behind me, over there. So 24 quid for lunch, with £15 tip, or 15% tip. I'm going to go into this shopping bit now, see what this is all about. I'll put the name on the might end up getting let's put might end up getting a fridge magnet. Just loads of stalls. If you're into it. But it's in a beautiful building though. Wow. And then back out onto the square. The smell of tea though. Fantastic looking building. I can remember seeing the balloon this morning, wherever it is. Am I going to see it on there? Yeah. Took a bit of a different way on the way back, but nothing like 10 minutes away from the hotel. Looks like some of the part of the city's taken by the castle. Aha. Didn't realise I was by the castle, but there we are. Might come back, might save that one for tomorrow, possibly. Right, I'm thinking my hotel is over there somewhere, over that way. We'll get across the road in a minute, I think. I'm going to go back, have a warm up, and I'm going to come out for part 2, I think. Why not? I recognise the military shop over there, which I've sort of done a circle really, which is you got to watch out for the train tracks as well. There we go, got across. Yeah, I noticed the military shop just there, and I think my hotel is down on the left somewhere, hopefully. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's down there. We're getting there. So I've done a circle. I've sort of done the circle of Krakow. But I'm going to come out. I'm going to have a warm up in the hotel for an hour or two. I might even have a snooze and then out for part 2. Why not? So what we're going to do is have a bit of a price comparison to see how much things are in Krakow compared to in the UK, Bristol. So 2 bottles of still water, one, if I can get hold of it, 2, and they are 1.5 litres each, which is handy. Coke Zero, which is a 1.50 of them. Big bag of Cheetos cheese, obviously, and a large Twix. So all that come to 30 zloty, which is about £6. So is that cheaper? I think it is, isn't it? 2 bottles of water, bottle of Coke Zero, big bag of Cheetos, and a large Twix. equivalent to £6. What do you think? Let me know. Here we go then, something completely different. Being a bit of a pinball wizard, well, I think so I am. Look at these, classics. Right, let's get and have a few games and see what I can do. Let's start with Indiana Jones. Gotta be the Royal Rumble next. I haven't played on that one before. So let's give it a blast. That was good fun in the Pinball Museum. Well worth a visit. It's down in a little alleyway down through there, as you can see, but it's definitely well worth the 50s lottie, which is, I'm not sure, I put them figure on the thing, it's not much. £6, something like that. Good fun. Real good fun. Food time now, I think. Bit of food. But what? Well, curry in Poland. Marks out of 10. Well, I would give it quite a low mark, to be honest. Poppadoms were so dry, it was unbelievable. Pickles were just not pickles, they were just sauces. The brown one, to be honest, tastes like brown sauce. The samosas, they were solid. They were proper solid. What else was it? Some sort of lamb masala. It definitely wasn't a lamb masala. It was lamb. I think it was lamb. It was mutton. I think it was mutton. Overall marks out of 10. Fucking hell. I'd say very close to a 5, but we'll give it a 5.5. It was pretty dire, to be honest. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I won't be having another curry. Got that. Do you know what? The soup today was just spectacular. The curry was fucking rotten. But there we go. What can we say? We learn by our mistakes. Rice was alright though. Plain rice was alright. And the beer was alright. Right, let's have a wander back to the hotel now. And have a wee. Tram Nerd, Tram Nerd, Tram Nerd. Right, let's end today's monumentous vlog here. It's been a good day. Been a good day. Back to the hotel. I've sussed the new way around a little bit now. It's just in a big circle. But yeah. So over there, that's my hotel right there on the left. Just there. But yeah, it's been a good day. I'm gonna have a coffee now, I think. And then, yeah, into bed. Got a busy day tomorrow, mega busy day. I shall see you on the next video. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, remember, I always forget to mention this, remember to like the video and subscribe. Always helps. See you on the next one. A cool lift. Very modern. And breakfast.
Can't wait.